system. So they were the drawbacks. Due to drawbacks, some other scientists they make attempt to form a new system of classification, and the next system of classification comes is called as natural system of classification. Natural system of classification. The natural system of classification, it was based upon the morphological characters which were previously be used also, but now the ultrastructure, anatomy, cytology, embryology, physiology, phytochemistry, these characters they were also used. So other than the morphological character, ultrastructure of the cells, anatomy, cytology, cell study, embryology, embryonic history, physiology, phytochemistry, प्लांट में जितने भी आपके पास यहाँ पे केमिकल्स हैं, जो जितने भी आपके पास केमिकल रिएक्शन चल रही हैं उससे रिलेटेड, फाइटो मींस प्लांट, क्योंकि वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लांट किंगडम, तो प्लांट में बायोकेमिस्ट्री पूरे लिविंग बीइंग्स में, अब चाहे प्लांट है चाहे एनिमल है, बट फाइटोकेमिस्ट्री पर्टिकुलरली बोले तो प्लांट में जितने केमिकल रिएक्शन चल रहे हैं उनकी स्टडी करना, these all characters they were also used, इसीलिए ये ज्यादा बेटर होगी अब आर्टिफिशियल से, है ना. नाउ साइंटिस्ट यहाँ पे जॉन रे का नाम आता है. जॉन रे ही हैज वर्क पायनियर वर्क on the natural system classification. Other than it is D. Candolle and Bentham and Hooker. The classification system given by the Bentham and Hooker is most accepted for so far. आज की डेट में भी बेंथम और हुकर की सिस्टम क्लासिफिकेशन जो है आज की डेट में भी एक्सेप्टेड है, मोस्ट एक्सेप्टेड है, बिकॉज इट हैज द प्रैक्टिकल वैल्यू. प्रैक्टिकल वैल्यू है इसकी, प्रैक्टिकलिटी है, इसीलिए इसको यूज किया जाता है आज की डेट में भी. Now let us take a look on the Bentham and Hooker system of classification. This is Bentham and Hooker system of classification. I am going to tell you. No need to remember this कि क्या क्या किया था. थोड़ा सा अगर तुम्हें याद रखना है तो you can remember the names particularly. Like he has published his classification system in the book Genera Plantarum, but in the third edition of the third volume of the Genera Plantarum. ठीक है? He has divided the plants into two groups, Cryptogamia and Phanerogamia. Cryptogamia and Phanerogamia. The plants were divided. Phanerogamia, they are the seeded plants. Seed-bearing plants are phanerogams, while cryptogams they are non-seeded plants. ठीक है? क्रिप्टोगैम्स में आपके पास थैलोफाइट्स, ब्रायोफाइट, टेट्रोफाइट्स आते हैं, जबकि यहाँ पे आपके पास कौन आते हैं? जिम्नोस्पर्म्स और एंजियोस्पर्म्स. एंजियोस्पर्म में डाइकॉट और मोनोकॉट भी. तो नाउ अंडर द फिनेरोगैमी, बेटा ये सीक्वेंसेस का ऐसे ही याद रखना है. तो अंडर द फिनेरोगैमिया ही प्लेस्ड फर्स्ट डाइकॉट्स, देन जिम्नोस्पर्म्स एंड देन मोनोकॉट्स. ठीक है? अंडर द डाइकॉट्स ही गेव 165 families. Under gymnosperms, he talked about 3 families, and under the monocots, he talked about 34 families. What were the characteristics of the dicots? In the leaves, there was reticulate velation, like this. Vein, they were having network like this. Reticulate venation is there. Arrangement of veins on the leaf was like this. Seeds, they were having 2 cotyledons, dicots हैं. Flowers, they were pentamerous. Now, what do we mean by pentamerous? Pentamerous means number of sepals, number of petals. It was 5. ठीक है? Number of sepals, number of petals was 5. Pentamerous flower. Vascular bundle open. Now, what do we mean by this vascular bundle open? Vascular bundle means presence of xylem and phloem. तो phloem outside, xylem inside, and in between the phloem and xylem, the cambium is present, which is responsible for the secondary growth. तो cambium present है, it means the vascular bundle is open type. We will study in the chapters anatomy. Okay. Now, if the cambium is present, तो secondary growth is present. Obviously, if secondary growth occurs, the formation of wood is there. This is how he has divided dicots. These are few points I am mentioning here. There may be many points. है ना? Now, gymnospermy, he said the reproductive structures here they are represented by the cones. Cones, They represent the reproductive structures. Ovule, they are naked. They are not enclosed in the ovary. It means ovary is absent. The ovule forms seed after fertilization, as occurs in all the seeded plants. The ovules develop from the seeds, but seeds are not enclosed in the fruit because ovary is absent. After fertilization, ovary results in the formation of fruit. While ovary is not there, the fruit is not there. So ovules, they are naked. Seed, they are naked. And what happens in the monocots? सेम इसी से बात करेंगे पैरेलल वेनेशन. पैरेलल वेनेशन में क्या होगा, ये आपकी लीफ है और यहाँ पे इस तरह से जो वेन्स हैं वो सीधी सीधी पैरेलल चल रहे हैं एक दूसरे के साथ में. You might have seen the banana. You might have seen the maize. ठीक है, तो वहां पे आपको पैरेलल वेनेशन देखने को मिल रही है. Not in the banana particularly, in the maize. Not in the banana, in the maize you might have studied about the venation. You might have seen the venation in the leaves of maize, particularly maize, not banana. Okay. Single cotyledon is there, therefore monocots they are called. Flowers are trimerous. Trimerous means 3 are present. But here in the monocots, most of the monocots, the distinguishment between the sepal and petal is absent. Sepal and petals, they are not present here. So both they are fused because. Why they are not distinguishable? Because both of them they are fused and now the term is called as tepals. So tepals, what are these? These are the structures present in the monocots basically, and it is formed due to the fusion of the sepals and petals. Particularly tepals they are called as perianth. So trimerous means perianth is having, there are 3 in number, perianth. ठीक है. Vascular bundle closed means the cambium is absent. Secondary growth नहीं होगा क्योंकि cambium नहीं है, wood भी नहीं बनेगा क्योंकि cambium नहीं है. ठीक है ना? Now further division of the dicots, dicotyledony. He said if the petals they are present and if they are free, if the petals are present, if the and they are free, we will call them polypetally. This A is not here, it is cut. Okay, poly, P-E-T-A-L-A-E, polypetally. And under the polypetally he gave 3 series. We don't need to go in detail of Bentham and Hooker system of classification. Just we have to remember the most accepted system of classification is Bentham and Hooker system of classification. Just this line is to be remembered. No need to remember all these things. But yes, these features that I have told you and these things, these will come in our chapters for the forthcoming chapters. Therefore, I am telling you these main points. Okay? Now, here he said petals they are present, but they are fused. And for fused petal, we use the term gamopetally. And under the gamopetally, again the 3 series they were given by the Bentham and Hookers. But here the sepals and petals they are not differentiated. They are not differentiated. It means there is presence of perianth. अब perianth हो भी सकता है, perianth नहीं भी हो सकता है. So on the basis of absence or presence of the perianth, he has divided the last group of the dicotyledony into the monoclemidae. And under the monoclemidae, there were 8 series. ठीक है, मैंने आपको बोला था पेरियंथ बेसिकली बनता है मोनोकॉट्स में, बट ऐसा तो मैंने नहीं कहा कि डाइकॉट्स में नहीं मिल सकता है वो. ठीक है ना? तो इट इज नॉट स्ट्रिक्टली प्रेजेंट इन द मोनोकॉट्स ओनली, और सभी मोनोकॉट्स में भी नहीं होगा बेटा, बट मेनली मोनोकॉट्स में होता है. कुछ मोनोकॉट जो होते हैं दे मे शो प्रेजेंस ऑफ सेपल एंड पेटल आल्सो. सिमिलरली petals and sepals distinguishment can be done mainly in the dicots, but the perianth may be present there also. Okay, clear? Don't get confused. Chal. Now the 3 series of the gamopetally. inferi, heteromeri, and bicarpellati. Inferi means inferior gynoecium. Gynoecium का मतलब होता है फीमेल पार्ट, कार्पल. तो कार्पल अगर नीचे है और बाकी सारे ऑर्गन्स, ये जो ऑर्गन्स है वो ऊपर है उसके, तो हो गया आपके पास इंफीरियर गाइनोशियम. और इस ऐसे फ्लावर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? इसको बोलेंगे सुपीरियर फ्लावर. सुपीरियर फ्लावर क्यों? क्योंकि बाकी सारे ऑर्गन्स ऊपर है, ओवरी नीचे है. एपीगाइनस फ्लावर. एपीगाइनस, गाइनस का मतलब होता है ओवरी, एपी मतलब ऊपर, तो ओवरी के ऊपर से बाकी सारे पार्ट्स राइज कर रहे हैं. ये सेपल हो गया, ये पेटल हो गया, ये एंड्रोशियम हो गया, सारे गाइनोशियम के ऊपर से राइज कर रहे हैं. Next, heteromere में you will be able to see the superior ovary, and while in the bicarpellati you will see the superior ovary here also. Now, superior ovary में क्या होता है? Ovary is above and rest of the structures they are arising from below, like this. Sepals, petals, androecium, they are arising from below the ovary. So therefore here we will say the flower is inferior, but the gynoecium is superior. तो flower ऐसा अब क्या हो जाएगा? Hypogynous. Gynous means क्या? Ovary. Hypo means नीचे. बाकी सारे structures they are arising from below the ovary. ठीक है? And stalk of the flowers, what it is known as pedicel. The stalk of the flowers is known as pedicel. Now let us see the positive points of this natural system of classification. This natural system, though it was not dependent on, though it was not based upon the phylogeny, but in the classification towards the left side, towards your left side, you are able to see the dicots they were placed, and towards the right extreme side, the monocots they were placed. And it was right. From where we are starting, from the left side. So dicots, they are basically the primitive class, primitive group, while the monocots, they are the advanced groups, according to the study. And Bentham and Hooker, they placed them correctly. This was the positive point, though it was not based upon the phylogeny. Okay? Now, let us talk about the drawbacks. Beshak, this natural system of classification, which was particularly given by Bentham and Hooker, is mostly accepted, but still were having few drawbacks. It was not based upon the phylogeny. What is phylogeny? Evolutionary relationships. Okay. Wrong position for the gymnosperms was given. They were given place between dicots and monocots. Orchidaceae is a family. Okay. It is the advanced family, but it was given a primitive position. Okay? The family Orchidaceae is the advanced family, but was given as a primitive position. Some floral characters they were neglected. ठीक है? Like आपके पास mainly जो यहाँ पे था वो कार्पल और स्टेमन्स के ऊपर ज्यादा ध्यान दिया गया. कहीं जो आपकी ये जो बाकी फ्लोरल कैरेक्टर्स हैं लाइक सेपल्स, पेटल्स और बाकी सारी चीजें, और या फिर अगर हम बात करें मॉर्फोलॉजिकल ट्रेट्स में, फ्लोरल कैरेक्टर्स में रूट स्टेम लीव्स की भी बात कर सकते हैं. सम अदर कैरेक्टर्स दे वर आल्सो नेग्लेक्टेड. ठीक है? तो सम कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ द प्लांट as well as floral characters they were neglected. All of them they were not considered. Now the monocot was given a correct position, but the families under the monocot they were not given the correct position. For the primitive ones the advanced position was given, and for the advanced ones the primitive position was given. Confusion was there, है ना?